You're listening to the Variety Radio Online. That's how it landed.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Yeah, that's how it landed.
I'm Paul Amos, and you're listening to Variety Radio Online.
See, you can tell I do voice.
This is Casey Collins, and you're listening to the Variety Radio Online.
And you can tell he does Gatorade ads.
Hey, I'm Kris Holden-Ried. Thanks for listening to Variety Radio Online. Stay tuned.
You can tell he doesn't do anything else at all.
So you guys are having fun and having a blast.
Yes, we are.
Awesome. Now,
And the parties go like all night.
Yes,
24/7
they
here.
do.
And so did you go all night?
No, I didn't. But
Yes,
you know,
we did.
in my
Yes, we did.
They did. But in my sleep, I felt like I went all night because I could hear the noise and everything, and it was just like wow. But you know what? You can't be upset.
You just
That's
say
what
the
it's
Three
about.
Musketeers all by yourself.
Yeah, it's interesting. It is definitely a different kind of con. So the
shitty.
fans
Yeah,
are
it does.
amazing
It
here,
does.
and it's a fan-based con. So and you guys have such great fans.
We do.
And we mentioned earlier, you guys pulled over 7 million hits on one interview. You're loved out there. The show's amazing. Congratulations for continuing another season. We're very excited. What has been your most challenging episode so far? Physically, emotionally, you can go on either way.
For me,
This
it's
season or also
Choose any of them.
For me, it was an episode that we just filmed, and it was difficult because it was an entirely a comedy episode, really, and it demanded a lot of us all, and we were working because season 4 is huge, and there's a lot going on in every scene, and we're pulling really long hours to try and get that done, and doing comedy on long hours and under pressure is really difficult, and you know, I was having to be funny with a few people. One guy here, and it was challenging when you have to be, you know, when the episode is set up, this is our funny episode, then there's a lot of pressure on, and I found that difficult. It turned out fantastically well, but
because Paul's a learning trained actor.
I wish I'd never said that.
No, I think
I've never lived that down.
For me, it was definitely, and you might agree with this, is first episode of season 4. First episode of season 4 was so challenging. It was just ridiculous.
But it all paid off, and you guys are gonna love it when you see it.
Yeah. You had lots of extracurricular stuff.
Yeah.
We totally did.
Yeah.
We were training behind the scenes.
And well, I won't go into details.
Yeah,
But
don't give spoilers.
it's all around the board. Season 1. Season 4, episode 1 was very difficult.
Yeah. For me as well, actually.
Yeah, you did some great stuff.
Yeah.
We know that individually you all have different things going on. We, as the Variety Radio On, work with the Anti-Bullying Coalition, and we were at the Comic Con 2013. We spoke with Kenzie out there. She was very passionate about the
Ksenia.
Sorry,
I know, it's hard.
She is. She's definitely passionate and some great interviews. What is an organization or a charity that you guys work with individually, so your fans know what you're connected with?
I like when I like to be involved with Halle Berry's charity, actually, which is domestic violence, and I also work with another charity called Interact, which is making room at the top. So it teaches kids in Los Angeles, how to basically work everything on a film set. So we get them to direct, edit, act, all of that stuff.
Great, that's great.
I don't have a charity per se, but I just do a lot of work with food, and I've done stuff with food with kids and teaching kids how to cook and cook for themselves. That's my big passion in life, really, is food and everything around it.
Paul's very involved in local growers and local
all the farmers and agriculture and all that sort of stuff, and I do a lot of those events. So,
And I'm interested in the waters. You know, I'm a water guy, and my son and I we learn marine biology, and we watch a lot of BBC stuff. I'm trying to figure out which one.
Whales, bro.
And
the
more
dolphins,
than that.
and the sharks.
So we're trying to figure out what to do right now.
Yeah,
But I want to be doing something with the water.
I want to do that with you.
Yeah.
I like
Me too.
that. Yeah.
The fans want to know, one last question is that you guys your chemistry on set is amazing with Eric. The cast is amazing. The chemistry off set, are you guys, is it just as lighthearted?
We hate
I mean,
each other.
obviously we just saw a panel that was amazing, but
We're
all
only
you
here
guys
because
are-
we're being paid to be.
Yeah,
You
we're
being
not
paid?
just sitting beside these guys.
You're being paid to be here?
Aren't you? You sucker.
Paid?
Yeah.
No, a lot of people, not all, everyone goes out, do they?
No,
When everyone's on set, though, I guess it's the pilot.
Yeah, if we're not, if we're not hanging out, physically, we're on the phone,
Yeah,
we
we hang out
contact each other, and we're always in connection. Like, I mean, we've hung out, we all hung out.
And on set, we
we've
don't
taken-
go into our own trailers, do we? A lot of people,
Yeah.
we kind of hang out
Yeah,
a
just
lot on
hang
set.
out. Yeah, we hang out.
we're really blessed to have a great sort of familiar sort of feel on set, like, and when we get a chance, we take it off set. But yeah.
And not every set is like that.
No.
A lot of people go into their own trailer, do their own thing, and you only see
I
them
could
when they
bring
come
one
into
up
the
right
scene.
now. That's all I got, but I won't go there.
Well, I can tell you the fans love you guys as well. If there's anything you want to say to the fans, we really support you guys, and the fans are really
Thank you.
supportive.
Well, you know what? We love you guys.
Thank
Like,
you.
honestly, without the fans, we got nothing. And the fans of Lost Girl have been the most generous, supportive. They've helped us with Indiegogo campaigns. They have
On other projects, yeah, it's
absolutely.
amazing.
They promote us more than we promote ourselves. And honestly, they're lovely. And
They probably help our friendship as well. I mean, because if it's not going well at work, chances are it's probably not going well offset either.
Yeah.
Because it's just a lot of tension. So the fact that the fans help it to make it work for work, then we start to love each other more, and because we're having fun now. We're having fun, and so I think they help us as well.
Yeah, and I think the fans would be really rewarded with season 4 as well.
We're excited
I
about
think
that.
it'll be the best season for me from what I've read, and I know it's
Yeah,
a really, really
I
good season.
And if they're not, I'll give them a refund.